Hello, I have something I wish to share with the world, and that is all this stuff. What is all this stuff, anyways? This is a bunch of 16-bit games. Got a little bit of SNES, a little bit of Genesis going on, and what's over here? That is my Apple Color Monitor 2E, and I wanted to see how those games would look on the Apple Color Monitor 2E. So we're going to stick them together and just hope for the best. Sort of like how I mix sound in my videos. Let's get to it. We'll pop this baby in, hit that power switch, hit this power switch, and we're ready to rock and or roll. So you might be wondering, why am I doing all of this? So the computer part of the Apple II was kind of limited. It could only output a few colors. And I was just curious to know if the monitor was limited in a similar way or not. And it just has a regular RCA jack, the composite video jack. So I thought, let's hook it up to some different sources and see how it does. And you can kind of see it's not really limited at all. It looks pretty dang good, I'd say, for a 40-year-old monitor, which was probably left on quite some time and has probably looked a lot better when it was new than it does today. So yeah, just kind of curious and just wanted to see how it went, and thought maybe others out there might be curious too and would be interested in this. I am quite rusty at a lot of these old games, and especially Killer Instinct. I couldn't remember how to do any of the moves or the combo system, so really getting my butt kicked. So just please bear that in mind before you pass judgment. think I'll take this opportunity to talk a little bit about my history with the Apple II. So when I was a kid, my dad was a teacher and my mom worked in the office, and we didn't have a whole lot of money. I mean, there was always food on the table and a roof over my head, but if I wanted fancy things like video game consoles, I kind of had to save up some money and purchase those on my own, and then I would get like a game at Christmas and another game on my birthday kind of thing. But the Apple II was a different story. I got that absolutely free. I mentioned my dad was a teacher. He worked at a high school, and they had Apple IIs there as their sort of learning computers. I think that's how a lot of Apple IIs started their life. They were school computers, and the school didn't want those computers being left in the school over the summer holiday. So they figured out a win-win situation. They would give the computers to the teachers to take home over the summer for free. The teachers got a free computer out of the deal, and the school didn't have to worry about people breaking in to steal their computers over the summer. So it worked out great. So we got a free computer to borrow in the summer, and then in September it went back. And I cried a little tear, but I got over it and just went back to playing my NES. And then we did that for a couple of years. And then one September, my dad was going to take the computer back, and the guys there were like, oh, you can just keep that because we're getting rid of them anyways. We're replacing them with newer stuff, and it's just more trouble for us to have to junk it, so you might as well just keep the thing. So my dad asked me if I wanted to keep it, and I was like, oh yeah, I love that thing. So I got a free Apple II, came with the color monitor, a bunch of games, a printer, and I was all set. And yeah, paid nothing for that. Quite a deal. All right, we're going to end things off with Mutant League Football, the game where you get to kill the referee, just like poor Alibaba. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you in another video.